Hi folks, and welcome back for more Let's Play the Pandora Directive. If you recall, we had successfully broken into Elijah Witt's apartment, disabled an alarm, and are now raiding his place fairly well. There's only one more thing we actually need to look at while we're in here.
The foliage is a
There we go.
This diamond pattern is different from the others.
So we go click, turn off the fire.
A heat-resistant foil packet. Keeps the hot side hot and the cool side cool.
So make the LT then. However, we can try to grab that.
Yeah, that is hot.
And get rewarded with that little scream. But the tweezers are the tool we need. And now we have the foil packet that has apparently cooled off enough to handle it and examine it. What is this? A key. Now, this little statue right here, we want to take a very close look at this statue for a couple of reasons. But first, we were going to take a close look at the photo of the statue.
The statue in this photo looks remarkably like the one over by the fireplace.
And then what you want to do, you have to write down these numbers. 70, 12, 84, 65, 39, 67. Stacked on top of each other like that. You will understand why in a second. For Slider Puzzle from Hell. If you thought Reagan's puzzle box was annoying, you haven't seen anything yet. So here we save. And then I'm going to fail this at least once just so I can explain what's going on here. But you need two things. One, you need a working knowledge of the Mayan number system. And two, you need that list of numbers. So we need to get a 70, 12, 84, 65, 39, and 67. And we have to do this by sliding the puzzles around. Ready? Because this is fun, folks. More fun for, other people, I think. But in essence, you're going to do this. You remember doing this, right? Yeah. But see, it only gives you 1 minute to do this. With luck, you get it done in 40 seconds. Without luck, 3 minutes. So, what we are going to do now is what I've always done when it comes to these type of puzzles. And oh, we're not done with these puzzles yet. There are 3 of these beasts. A timed jigsaw puzzle, a timed slider puzzle, and then a puzzle that requires a lot of experience, or at least a lot of just guessing right to get it done early. But a lot of practice and a lot of figuring things out. Excuse me, I get yawn because I've been talking so much. Anyway, what's going to happen is I'm going to start trying to solve this puzzle. Eventually, I will get it done under the minute mark. Just like before, I am going to cut out all of the failure mode. I'm going to cut out all the failures. And then I'm going to, when I get it done, I will celebrate doing my little happy dance and then be kind of sad because I know I have to move on to the next puzzle. But for now, here comes the fun. You resume. Copper key. Okay, I've done this before. It's still not a lot of fun. Ha! Jeez. There we go.
Something heavy just moved around here.
Auxiliary panel. Save. Yes. Yes. Okay. Ha! Got it! I have no idea how much time I killed doing that. But we will get this and the next puzzle solved. Whew. Then I will open up the next one. No, I won't. Okay. With that solved in the time limit, as annoying as it was, this opens up to us.
Well, hello. Time for you to come to Papa.
So we grab it. Now let's examine it first.
There are 4 dials on this box which can be moved. Looks like I need to set a modern date on the left, then a Mayan date on the right.
Yeah. This puzzle is done by moving dials and all that jazz. Okay, to explain what this puzzle's about, my notes. First, you have to know what these 4 symbols along the bottom are. This one kind of looks like a, I don't know how to describe that, an octopus, I guess. Then it looks like, you know, a cyclops, then a fish, then a bird. Well, if you look at the plaque, from left to right on the box, you got Ahau, Chuan, Muluk, and Min. Okay, then if you look at the calendar book, you see that Ahau is the 20th month, Chuan is the 11th, then Muluk is the 9th, and Min is the 15th month. Okay? Are you following me so far? If you're not, then this takes time. But so far, that's what we've got. We've got a puzzle box.
There are 4 dials on this box which can be moved.
Shush. We've got these 4, which we know now are Ahau, Chuan, Muluk, and Min. Okay. Then if you look, they've got numbers printed underneath of them. In this case, Ahau 4, Chuan 10, Muluk 3, and Min 11. These are dates on the Mayan calendar. What we have to do is take these dates and turn them and transcribe them into what they would be on our Gregorian calendar. And the way you do that is you figure out how many days down the line each one is. For example, the 4th of Oahu, since Oahu is the 20th month, that means you've already had 19 months of 13 days. Plus 4. 19 times 13 is 247. Plus 4 is 251. So the 4th of Oahu is the 251st day on the Mayan calendar. Working the rest of these out, Chuan, the 10th of Chuan, is the 140th day on the Mayan calendar. The 3rd of Muluk is the 107th day, and the 15th of Min is the 193rd day. Now, if you were to go on a calendar and count these out, which you have to do, the 4th of Oahu transcribes to September 8th. The 251st day of our calendar is September 8th. The 141st, Chuan the 10th, is May 20th. The 3rd day of Muluk, the 107th day, is April 17th. And the 15th of Min, the 193rd day, is July 12th. And for this, I'm going to exit because it's very easy to overclick here. I'm going to save, increment the file again. Okay, hopefully I got all the explanation there before I saved last, but just in case.
There are 4 dials on this box.
Very good. Just in case, I'm going to read. I don't remember exactly what I've got, but these inner rings control the days. These outer rings control the months. When we have one side set up, we hit, and then we have the other side set up. When we have both of them set up, we hit set dials. So first we need How the 4th and September 8th. September 8th. The How. The 4th. So we hit set dials. Bada bing. Now we have chewing the 11th. Or chewing the 10th, I mean. Sorry. Chewing the comes to May 20th. May. Then Muluk 9. Actually 3, I mean. I gotta stop doing that. Is April 17th. And we get set dials. Solved. Then min 11. Is July 12th. And one more solved puzzle box. We will examine. Earning us a 3rd piece of this device and some onyx bits. Yay. Okay. With that, I have no idea how much time I've got to cut out of this video. It's probably in the neighborhood of 10-12 minutes, because I didn't do so hot on some of those attempts. So I'm cutting the video here, and I'm gonna have to edit this thing. And when I come back, we will continue on our journey to find, well, the last box, essentially. Even though it doesn't really give you much of a hint as to what you're doing. So I save, increment the file again, hit OK, and then I wish everybody a pleasant rest of the day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, folks.